This programme is brought to you by Menthol Art and Products Deep Heat and Deep Freeze and Willie McLernan at Farmer Autocare, official sponsors of Kilbride FC TV.
It's the big one. Kilbride take on Cowdenbeath in the final leg playoff for League 2 promotion. Welcome to Cowdenbeath's home ground, Central Park. Well, in the first part of the tie, both teams struggled to find the back of the net and couldn't convert any chances. Cowdenbeath had the best chance of the match in the 87th minute of the game after being awarded a penalty, but a wonder save from keeper Matt McGinley kept the scores level, which could prove to be crucial. Kilbride are on the verge of making club's history, but can they do it? Well, we'll soon find out. Over to you, Callum, for the team lineups.
Well, hello everyone, welcome along to Central Park in Cowdenbeath. It is a massive day for both sides, for Cowdenbeath looking to stop a third successive relegation, this time out of the SPFL. For Kilbride, they're looking for a crack at the SPFL for the first time in their short history. It is a grey, overcast, rainy day here, and for both sides it really is a tension-laden day, I'm sure, for the supporters as well. The scene is set, so let's look at the sides for the home team first of all. For Cowdenbeath, one change, Robbie Buchanan comes in for Lewis Moore. One or two surprised by that, and Moore played well last week. Chris Renton missed Beath's 6th penalty in a row late on in the game, so they'll be looking to bounce back. Dale Carrick, the former Hearts player, was a little bit quieter in that game. Kilbride had the better of it, certainly in the first half, so the home side looking to take the advantage back here with a home crowd today. Let's turn our attentions to the away side. One change also, Fabio Capiano is suspended. Scott Stevenson comes in for him. Barry Russell will be looking to lead his side to promotion. Him and Sean Winter, the two well-known players coming down from Stranraer, who are in League 1, down to the lower league. This is their project, and they're looking to be influential. Sean Winter, the top goal scorer against Buckingham in the second leg, along with Joe Victoria. They'll be looking to fire. Paul Wood has been terrific, as is Adam Strachan. Reinforcements on the bench include Ross McNeil and also Russell McLean. Just before the sides come out, quick mention of Glencairn Crystal, the SPFL playoff sponsors for us. They've been along with us for the ride, as are the away supporters for Kilbride, looking to get promoted today. Cowdenbeath hoping that doesn't happen in their own backyard. So down the sides into a great big crowd in Central Park. There's the last SOS call for Cowdenbeath. So they've got a big number of home fans into this. The Kilbride fans are braving their way, which is thundering its way down. Referee for this one is Craig Charleston. He is leading the officiating team for his 32nd match of the season. Showed 122 yellows, 9 red. Has ref Cowdenbeath a couple of times this season, including in a game away at Edinburgh City back in early April. Second leg of this playoff final, and big day for one or the other. Cowdenbeath trying to stay in the division, stop the rot of recent seasons. Kilbride looking to find the glory of the SPFL. Turn away by Buchanan. Slip the back here, left by Carrick, and is it going to fall here? There's some space coming up, and blasted in, and what a start by Fraser Mullen and Cowdenbeath. 2 minutes on the clock, just over, and it's the celebration for the home fans. The side looking to stay in League 2, have the lead. Not well defended, ball came through. And Mullen, with so much space there to walk, just blasted it into the corner. And it's the home side who have the lead. Marshall away by Rumsby. Strachan. Woods. Cleish. Victoria. Not a million miles away. 6 minutes gone, a fast start. Kilbride looking for the reply. Turner with the finesse there, doesn't come off, and now he's going to have to go for the direct header route to clear. Might go too far though in the twist and the turn. Goodness me, almost came off for Dale Carrick for the fly at first leg. Almost made an impact in the 11th minute. It's a throw, Strachan trying to have it in his way. Henderson. Walking all the way back for Snedden's long boot. Turn away from Buchanan. Here's Carrick. Oh, it's an excellent save from McGinley. Still in play. Renton plays it back and Sign shots blocked. Dale Carrick, a couple of big chances this time. McGinley, crucial save. Thanks to Kilbride in the second leg already. The scorer becomes corner kick taken out. Oh, and it's off the woodwork this time. Rumsby, the thick of it, there's a mishmash of bodies. Inside could be 2-3 up here. Henderson. Proctor half got it but slipped. And the blocking from Buchanan strike. Pressure, pressure, pressure. And the blue result. Carrick almost charged that down. Into a good promising position. Here's Proctor forward. Givens and Winter won't find Victoria, but away it goes from McLaughlin's. Further up the park now. In for Renton. Buchanan onside, say the officials. In help, and it's coming in. Carrick at the follow-up attempt. Keeper smothers it. Victoria with time to take on Piper. Shut it out there. Well, still trying to win it back and did. Russell with the delivery. Winter trying to latch onto it, and no, not far away. One or two protesting that there was a hold on to Winter, which there was a bit argy-bargy, but nothing in it. Long throw in here. It's 1 on. Try Howie, a bit comfortable for Snedden. Only back for the two centre halves, Howie and Proctor. Victoria for Strachan. Slipped in well for Paul Woods here. Paul Woods wriggled across for Winter. That was a big moment for the away side. A bit stretched here for Strachan. Strachan trying to wriggle away and comfortable for Snedden in goal. That was a good opportunity, good move from Woods. Doing as tight as they could, not quite finding the support in the 6-yard area. Piper with the throw in. Oh, and Chris Renton looking for a nick. He's got it. It's a corner. Spotted a tiny little gap, and then it took a deflection away. And that is half time here at Central Park, and it was a blinding start for Cowdenbeath in the 3rd minute of the game. Fraser with his 3rd goal of the season. Pile driver into the corner, and Gary Lochside have the advantage, look to stay in League 2 in this playoff second leg. 1-0 on the day, 1-0 on aggregate. here at half-time. All set to go in for the second period here. Big 45, who knows, maybe more. And at the moment it will just be 45. It was to stay like this as Cowdenbeath at the moment retaining their League 2 status to stop the series of relegation they've had. East Kilbride a big 45 for them. That header from McLaughlin was wayward, but Winter picked up Woods. Strachan taking on Piper. Did it come off the arm? Certainly a cry from these Kilbride players. Just the corner signalled from the quick view. It looked like it did flash above an arm, but that was just off the first glance. And the corner given only from the officials. Strachan making a long run here for Victoria, but he can't quite trap the ball. Again, they have to come out here and does. Carrick was coming at a fast rate of knots. Victoria looking to twist away. Gibbons with a low try! And he scores! And the Harvey away fans in the rain celebrating on the far side. Very similar really to open up on the home side. East Kilbride driven into that corner. Gibbons the hero for now. It's parity for the World League champions. '94th goal of the season for East Kilbride in the league and in the playoffs. The 46th away in the road. Possibly the most important one so far in this second leg in the season for them. Piper gets us back. Oh, it's a chance there, and taken by McGinley from Henderson. Renton is up there first. Henderson there behind. Strachan and Woods. McLeish. Strachan. Things opening up for him. And opened up well, but in the end, comfortable. Snedden. Russell forward there, Winter. Victoria. Lachlan was on the floor briefly. And Woods was waiting, but Snedden was there at the near post to collect before it came across the 6-yard area. That was pretty cool. Just about done enough. Ginley helped his defender out. Mayhem in the middle of the park. Place from Woods. Victoria, space opening up here. Here he is! Oh, it's side netting. Vital block in there. Strachan with the delivery. Sign rising high. It's Russell with the header on. By Renton. Carrick in the further ball play through here for Buchanan. The space opening up here. Buchanan! My goodness, what the vital little touch. Martin Buchanan has been sensational. 2, 3, 4 big saves. East Kilbride left themselves light at the back. Long throwing time here for Strachan. Not the best. Well punted away by O'Brien. Forward it goes from Proctor. Down and out. Time here for Henderson. Matt McGinley sailing highest to collect. As we're into early on time. Clayton Woods. Paul Woods, this is excellent skill. looking for the cutback. Lachlan got in there. Gibbons fancy another try from range. Winter. Clear clearance, suddenly found Gibbons. That's going to be a free kick. Head in the hands of the home fans. Piper with the lunge. 92nd minute of the game. There's Strachan. It's taken a vital nick, I think, off the wall, because that may have been sailing in. It was on target. .93rd minute now. Howie was looking. That is full time. Pulsating, nerve jangling 90 minutes, and the football will continue for another 30. An equaliser from Kieran Gibbons, a sensational strike midway through the second half. Two terrific goals in the game, a game which means so much to both sides. We've got more to come. 1-1 at the end of the 90. So then it's going to be won the hard way for one of these sides.
Substitutions for East Kilbride. Scott Stevenson being replaced for number 8.
As we are underway for this first period of extra time. 1-1 on the day, 1-1 on aggregate. Long throw time again. Watkins on and gets headed on it. Victoria. Strachan! Oh, it's off the crossbar. One or two claiming for a hand, but it will be the corner. And another talking point in the game in the second leg. Five minutes into extra time. And it comes from the Kilby captain. Comes way up high again. And that's the end of the first period of extra time. Pace of the game, end-to-end action-packed. It continues despite all that rides on the contest. After the 15 minutes of the first period, it remains 1-1. Off we go then for the second period of extra time then. Will we get a winner, or will we have the shootout to decide things? Home fans willing for a terrific Mullen delivery. Oh, and they almost got it. Went in the first header, needing someone to help it on his way, but slotted its way through for McGinley, who's raging by his goal kick. More so than the first tie. Now Woods for Winter. Winter taking them all on. It's the snatch strike, but over and away it goes. Corner. Fired in again. McLaughlin trying to reach it highest. Is that another corner? It is. I thought it came off the defender last. A couple of volleys on the floor. Find your teammate. Victoria sliding in, stepping in there. And now Strachan. Promising here for East Kilbride. Adam Strachan. Still going. Paul Woods, there's a couple of volleys now with clean. I think it might have been in the road with Paul Woods. Strachan's on it back here. And goes down on the floor. It will be a goal kick. I think Strachan was honestly looking for it. And up back to his feet. There's a Cowdenbeath body on the floor. I think rain playing its part as well. On both sides, torrential stuff towards the end, like it was at kick-off. Paul fires it on into the path of Henderson. Turner shot, it's just over from Craig Johnson. This time almost made himself a hero for the home side. In the 119th minute. Keeper clearly took a fingertip to it to make sure it was going over. And momentum with the home side as we are now into the final minute of regulation time and the extra time. And Fraser Mallon looking for a good delivery. Scrambling in, McGinley collects with a shot goal at the back from Burke and O'Brien, just to make it difficult for him. McLean looking for Victoria again. And now another break down the side for Johnston. Proctor well in there. Proctor using his premiership experience. And that's it after 120 minutes, and it's the agony of the shootout to decide who goes up, who goes down, or who stays the same. All the questions to be answered in 5, possibly kicks only each, maybe a little more. The tension to come. So then it is time for the tension. East Kilbride in a couple of good moments in shootouts. Cowdenbeath have had their problems from the spot, but this time they start a shootout with a win. Fraser Mallon with that. Last 6 in match action they've missed. But from the spot, it's a good start. Adam Strachan, and with that free kick which was not far away, right at the end of normal time. It's in the corner for 1-1. Think of the League Cup final last season as Gretna. Kilby on the shootout also had a shootout win against Edinburgh City, remember, in the cup competition. And that is nothing for the high stakes of this. Chris Renton missed from the spot in the first leg, but he scores there in the shootout. And to be honest, with all the recent problems, 2 very confident penalties to start things off from the home side. Well, I've said it more than once this season in our coverage that Russell McLean is a super sub. What can you do? Coming on for the shootout. Oh, and it's Wayne 10 off keeper and post. Agony for Snedden. Agony for McLean as well. He knows it. Lucky. East Kilbride have ridden the luck in this second leg, particularly I think in the first 15-20 minutes where there was a bit of an onslaught from the home side. David Syme now to make it 3-2 in the shootout. That's another cracking penalty for the third for Cowdenbeath. And the turn for Paul, another player since joining, scoring important goals in the end of the league run. Just to bring it back for 3-3, and now we've got a bit of a delay to make sure the ball's on the spot. Add to the tension. So the Vice Warden's brought the way round to behind the goal. It's saved! And was the little mini replaced the ball, a big factor for Paul Woods. Big moment for him. And is that the big moment the home side wanted? Craig Johnson had a also close try towards the end of extra time. Another player off the bench, an impact in the second leg. This for a big advantage. And he scored it, 4 out of 4. Victoria, my player has been in his stint at the club. They can't afford to miss here. Well, the only champions will be back defending their crown next season. It is Victoria. It's a great penalty. All down to Liam Henderson. A shocking run of penalties and 4 crackers in the shootout. This for 5 out of 5. To retain League 2 status. It is yes or no. It's yes for Cowdenbeath. Yes for Cowdenbeath. They've stopped the rod of relegation. It's heartbreak, absolute heartbreak for East Kilbride. Unfortunately for them, they'll have to defend that Lone League title next campaign, as it's the agony of the shootout that has done the job for Cowdenbeath. They won the championship just a couple of short seasons ago, and they were spiralling out of control. They've stopped the rocks, and they've done it the hard way. They've done it the way through the shootout. East Kilbride, absolute heartbreak once again. In the 90 minutes there was action. Goal from Fraser Mullen inside 3 minutes, and then a fabulous strike from Kieran Gibbons in the second half set things up for a really open game despite all the pressure and the tension. But for Cowdenbeath, they have done it on the shootout. 5 out of 5. The penalty woes are put to bed. Final score then 1-1 in the shootout, 1-1 in 120 minutes. 5-4 in the shootout, and Cowdenbeath remain in League 2. East Kilbride will have to defend the crown next season in the Lone League.
Well, East Kilbride have come devastatingly close to promotion this season, just missing out 5-3 on penalties. Callum, what are your reflections on the match?
Well, it's really tough for East Kilbride, wasn't it? 120 minutes. I think clearly there wasn't an awful lot on the balance of play. First 10-15 minutes, Cowdenbeath dominated, had 2-3 good chances, could have put the game to bed. East Kilbride had the better of the second half, and then easy Ozzy kind of extra time. Both sides played their hearts out really. It was, you know, this is probably more tense than a cup final. It's promotion and relegation, and both sides, you know, played for 120. I wonder if Cowdenbeath had that penalty thing in their mind that they wanted to get the win on 120, but in the end it didn't really matter because they were superb in the shootout.
If you're Martin Loughlin just now, what would you be saying to your players with positives to take into next season?
It's pretty tough. I mean, they played their hearts out. It was fairly even. Both sides had chances. Obviously, both sides are going to miss chances as well. It came at one penalty. That was the difference really. They'll have to just bounce back. It'll be probably even tougher in the Lone League. They'll need to get back into the gear for that. A new team in the Lone League, so a new venue to go to. But I guess they'll just need to regroup. And East Stirlingshire, I think they'll be stronger. Spartans are always so good. So it'll be another tough fight in the Lone League to get the title or keep the title. And but you know, I'd say fair play Cowdenbeath. They've stopped their rocks. They've had a lot of trouble of late in recent years.
Conceding that early goal, do you think it was slightly a difficult losing battle from the beginning?
I don't think so, because clearly they got a goal back. It obviously wasn't a great start, but then you could flip it around by saying if they scored the penalty in the first leg and scored early on, that would have been probably game over. So it certainly buoyed up the home fans. We are amongst the home fans, and well done to the away fans, by the way, for their support in the rain. They were brilliant as well. Both sides fans were brilliant. But no, I think that the early goal wasn't an ideal thing, but it came back into the second half, and say probably in the reflection of play, penalties was the right way to, if not the best way to end the game.
How much do you think the conditions changed the game and possibly changed the outcome today?
I think there's a lot of talk, obviously East Kilbride on the plastic pitch, back on grass today for Cowdenbeath, so it was to suit them, so to speak. But the rain obviously played its part, a lot of slipping and sliding around. But it still was a good game. The rain was lashing down for the majority of the 120 minutes. But calling it, you know, it was fast, zippy, lots of good passes, lots of chances, lots of opportunities for both sides. So it certainly wasn't a really tight, tense, you know, scared affair. So that was good to see despite the weather.
Well, thank you very much. East Kilbride are back next week for the South Challenge Cup final against Cumbernauld Colts, which is the last match of the season. So make sure you catch all the highlights exclusively on EKFC TV.